Hi and welcome back to Shamanic Rainbow Wolf. Today I want to talk about meditation and the importance of it. How through meditation we can actually find our center of balance again and reconnect to the earth and the multiverse and feel all the love and magic that surrounds us. When I started on my spiritual journey, I spent quite a bit of time in a wheelchair. And I found that through meditation I was able to lose myself and be free of pain and be able to run around without my body and to feel as if I could still walk and still run but be connected to my physical body at the same time. This basically saved me from going insane because of the fact that my physical body wasn't able to walk. But when I was in my astral body and meditating, I was able to walk and run, and it saved me from going crazy. Now the trick to meditation, if you're a beginner, you need to start with creating a space in your mind that is sacred and special to you, a place of peace where you can feel safe. Now some people, when they start to do this visualization technique, they discover a forest. Others it's a meadow, and for some it's even a beach. It's somewhere that is special to you. Now with myself, I started with a meadow because it was an easy thing to visualize. So in your mind, if you're creating a meadow, think of a field that's in the center of a valley, with a verge going to the left and to the right. Have the grass beneath your feet, have some trees in there, place some birds singing so that you've got a nice distractive sound in the meadow itself so it's not too quiet. Have the warmth of the sun for the element of fire, have the wind as a gentle breeze for the element of air. Place a stream at the bottom of the meadow for the element of water, and then you've got the earth already there. Now with yourself, that makes the spirit, and that will make the circle complete for you. A good little tip for you as well is to, before you start to meditate, just quickly open up your chakras. We talked about this earlier in a video called Chakras. There are 7 major life forces in your body. Depending on what stage you're at, if you're a beginner it's good to start with the first 7. If you're a little bit more advanced then it's 12. If you're further advanced on that then you're looking at 22. And then if you're fully awakened then you're looking at your chakras being automatically opened, and then there's 77 internally and 77 externally. But we'll start with the 7 chakras, which are your actual base chakras, your root chakras. So visualize your chakras and open them up, and then from there start to create your meadow. Once you've created your meadow, from there it will become easier for you to actually go into there at any point in time of the day. Lunch breaks are good. But if you're a beginner, it's best to wait until you come home of a daytime, and then you can go into a room where you know you're going to be quiet for at least 10-15 minutes and actually feel more relaxed around the surroundings with you. So a good way of doing this is to lay on your bed or on your couch and visualize your meadow and yourself laying in your meadow. And from there just let the elements surround you and clear your mind of all thoughts. You can focus on one sound or one thought to actually clear your mind. It's not as hard as people make it out to be. It's quite easy to do. I found when I was in my wheelchair and I couldn't get to a stereo to play some music, I used to listen to the sound of running water going through my radiator pipe. And the sound of the water rushing through the pipe was enough for me to transcend my mind, so I was able to meditate quite easily from this. Now it could be one thought, it could be anything that makes you happy. It could be the thought of your children, the thought of a loved one. It could be the thought of spending time on a country walk, anywhere, so long as you've just got that one thought in your mind and you're able to quieten your mind down. When you've quietened your mind down, you'll find yourself automatically in the meadow. And from there, the more you put into your meadow, the more that you will actually find that the more you put in there, the more detail, the longer you spend in meditation, and you're creating a whole new area of your mind. The meadow is the doorway, the first step to actually transcending your body, becoming fully open, and taking that first step into the multiverse. With meditation, you can control your body easily, you can control your breathing, you can control your body temperature. Buddhist monks in Tibet, there's many clips on YouTube that you can see of them. They're so deep in meditation, they're sitting out in the snow and they've just got a little bit of cloth around the groin area, and the other monks are coming out and they've put ice cold sheets around their body, and through meditation they've actually raised their body temperature, and you'll see the steam rise off the sheets as the sheets start to dry on their bodies. I'm not saying to try this at home and you end up with hypothermia, but it can help with the healing process. If you're feeling sick and you're feeling a little bit lethargic, when you meditate, you leave your body, you're still connected to it, but your astral body is free to wander around the meadow. And this gives your physical body the time it needs to heal itself, so that when you come back into your body, you're able to then have that little bit more energy and be that little bit more pain-free without having to take any medication. I do think it's a good idea that we teach our children how to meditate. Through meditation, their mind becomes more disciplined. It helps with their schoolwork, their homework, and their daily lives, because they learn how to let go of all the stress and anger that the day brings them. If they feel they're having problems at school and they need to escape for that little while, it's brilliant for them to meditate. My son Matthew meditates quite a bit during the day, especially just before sleep, because it helps him unwind. He'll automatically go into his meadow, he'll meet his guides, and he'll have fun with his guides whilst he's in the meadow and he's asleep. And he wakes fresh and happy, and all the stresses from the previous days have gone, and he's able to improve himself that little bit more. I found through meditation, each time I came back I had more strength and more energy to teach myself how to walk again and how to stand up, and then from there to take my first steps. So I urge everyone to try and take at least 10-15 minutes of their day so that they can sit and reconnect to the earth, and when they come back they'll be able to feel the earth breathe beneath their feet. They'll be able to hear the plants grow, they'll hear the sweetest songs from the birds, the colours will be brighter, the sounds will be louder, and the taste will be stronger, and you'll have a passion back for life. Have a wonderful day now, and blessed be.